this is how I added 3% onto my trading portfolio trading this week that began from the 17th to the 21st of August. Now, I am going to be breaking down all these trades to show you exactly the ideas behind these trades. Now, in case you do not know, I trade 3 forex pairs, and those are EURUSD, GBPUSD, and USDCHF. So basically, when it comes to the strategy that I trade support and resistance, and I couple this with the VWAP indicator. All the analysis is done on the 15-minute time frame. I took this trade on the 18th and it crossed over to the 19th. So basically the idea behind this trade, or basically how I come up with these trading ideas, all that. So you can clearly see that if price was bearish or it traded below the VWAP for the previous day, on the next day, I'm definitely going to be bearish as well. So if I see right here, when I can see that price was bearish, so I'm going to be going short for this day. And what I wait for is for price to basically come to a resistance level. So for this case, I waited for price to come, take out this particular resistance level right here. And then once it took out, I basically started looking out for any reversal signals. And the signal that I got, there was basically this reverse pin back candle here. There was this right here. This was a good signal, but then I do not just take the trade based off of that. So once I see this, I know that yes, now sellers are stepping in. Remember, I'm on the 15-minute time frame. So basically, I wait for price to close inside of this VWAP band. So it did that right there. And then I basically waited for an OTE, or an optimum trade entry. So price came back, tagged me into this trade, and this is how I was able to catch this beautiful trade right here. For the next trade, it was on GBPUSD, and this was on the 18th. Took this particular trade right here on the 19th, and I was wrong on that trade. So for you as a trader, you must understand that you're not going to win each and every trade. That is a fact. And then the other trade that I took was on EURUSD, and that was on the 20th. This is how I was able to catch this nice 1 to 2. And basically, when you combine on Tuesday, I had a 2%. Then on Wednesday, I lost that trade. Then that was a -1. And then on Friday, I had another 2%. So that is a total of a 3% in the bag for this week.